Did you know your bones are alive? They're constantly breaking down and rebuilding, even right now as you listen to this. But as we get older, that rebuilding process slows down. And the result? Weaker bones, higher risk of fractures, and more falls. But here's the thing, what you eat can make a big difference. Today, we're going one step deeper, literally, to the bones. We're exploring the best foods to naturally strengthen your bones, especially as we get older and want to stay active, independent, and strong. Now, most people think bone health is just about calcium. And yes, calcium matters, but it's not the whole story. Your bones need a team of nutrients working together. So let's break it all down, nutrient by nutrient, food by food. Let's start with the star of the show, calcium. Most older adults need about 1,000 milligrams of calcium a day. That's roughly 3 servings of calcium-rich foods. And while supplements are common, it's often better to get your calcium from food. It's more easily absorbed, and it doesn't come with the same risks as high-dose tablets. Here are some great ways to get calcium naturally. Dairy products like low-fat milk, cheese, and yogurt, classic and reliable. Leafy greens such as collard greens, kale, bok choy, and turnip greens. For example, 1 cup of cooked collard greens gives you around 270 milligrams. Calcium-set tofu, just half a cup, can give you over 250 milligrams. Sardines and canned salmon with bones, yes, the soft bones are edible and packed with calcium. Fortified plant-based milks like almond, oat, or soy milk. Check the label. Many have as much calcium as regular milk. Almonds and chia seeds are a great way to sneak in extra calcium with your snacks. Even fruits like dried figs and oranges contribute a bit. 2 dried figs give about 65 milligrams, and 1 orange can give up to 74 milligrams. The key is variety. Mix these into your meals throughout the day, and you'll be giving your bones the solid support they need. Now, calcium is important, but it won't do much good if it can't get into your bones. That's where vitamin D comes in. Think of vitamin D as the delivery truck that helps transport calcium from your bloodstream into your bones, where it's needed most. We mostly get it from sunlight, but as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D. That's why many adults over 65 have low levels without even realizing it. Here's how to keep your vitamin D levels strong. Sunshine. Try to get 10 to 30 minutes of sunlight a day, depending on the season and where you live. Fatty fish, like sardines and salmon, just 1 small serving can give a good boost. Fortified foods. Many cereals and plant-based milks are enriched with vitamin D. Supplements. If your doctor recommends it, taking around 700 to 1,000 IU a day can help improve bone strength and even reduce the risk of falls. Vitamin D and calcium work best as a team, so getting enough of both is a smart move for your bones. Now that we've talked about calcium and vitamin D, let's not forget about magnesium, the underrated hero of bone health. Magnesium works right alongside calcium. It helps activate vitamin D in your body, supports bone formation, and plays a big role in keeping your bones strong but flexible so they're less likely to break. Here's the thing, many older adults don't get enough magnesium. In fact, low magnesium is more common with age because of things like reduced appetite, certain medications, or changes in digestion. So it's important to make sure you're getting it daily. Fortunately, it's found in many tasty, everyday foods. Leafy greens again come to the rescue. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are all magnesium-rich. Nuts and seeds like almonds, cashews, and sunflower seeds are great snack options. Beans and legumes, including edamame, black beans, and lentils, are easy to add to soups or salads. Whole grains and sweet potatoes, they're not just comforting, they're bone-friendly too. Think of magnesium as your bones behind-the-scenes support team. It doesn't get as much attention, but without it, calcium and vitamin D can't do their jobs properly. So we've covered calcium, vitamin D, and magnesium. Now let's bring in vitamin K, the nutrient that helps tie it all together. You might know vitamin K for its role in blood clotting, but it's also essential for healthy bones. It acts like a bone traffic director, helping bind calcium to the bone where it belongs. Without enough vitamin K, your body can't use calcium properly, even if you're getting plenty of it. Here's where you can find this bone-loving vitamin. Green leafy vegetables, especially kale, spinach, collard greens, and bok choy. Cruciferous veggies like broccoli and cabbage. Fruits such as blueberries and figs, which offer a gentle dose. Fermented foods like natto or sauerkraut, and even eggs, add bonus nutrients that support bone health. Now, how much do you need? Older women should aim for at least 90 micrograms per day, and older men need around 120 micrograms. The good news is that just 1 cup of cooked kale can give you far more than that, so you don't need much to meet your daily needs. Here's something most people don't realize. Your bones are made of protein too, especially a protein called collagen. Think of collagen as the frame that holds your bones together. Without enough protein, that structure weakens. Bones can become brittle, and your muscles, especially in your legs, may start to shrink, making falls more likely. You don't need loads of it. Just a steady stream of moderate protein throughout the day can help keep both your bones and your muscles strong. Here are some easy, everyday sources of protein. Tofu and edamame, great for soups, stir-fries or salads. Beans and lentils, budget-friendly and versatile. Fish and eggs, gentle on digestion and packed with nutrients. Almonds and nut butters, easy to add to snacks or breakfast. As we age, our protein needs go up a bit, but the key is consistency. A little with each meal is better than a big dose all at once. So don't skip the protein. It's the backbone your bones depend on. So we've talked about protein, calcium, and other building blocks, but let's not forget something that quietly works against your bones: chronic inflammation. Over time, inflammation and oxidative stress can speed up bone breakdown, even if you're getting all the right nutrients. That's where antioxidant-rich, anti-inflammatory foods come in. These help protect your bones by calming inflammation and supporting bone renewal. Here are some powerful options to add to your plate. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. They're sweet, colorful, and packed with antioxidants. Prunes. Yes, prunes. A 2022 study showed that just 6 to 12 prunes a day may help prevent bone loss in older adults. Leafy greens, citrus fruits, and bell peppers, all loaded with vitamin C, which helps your body produce collagen, the main protein in your bones. Extra virgin olive oil, not only tasty, but also rich in natural anti-inflammatory compounds. And beans? They're not just for fiber, they're antioxidant powerhouses too. These foods don't just support your bones, they're good for your heart, digestion, and overall health too. A win-win all around. Now, before we wrap up, here's a little bonus tip. Some foods are what we call bone superstars because they give you multiple nutrients for strong bones in just one bite. They're efficient, easy to eat, and worth keeping on your grocery list. Here are a few to remember. Sardines with bones. These tiny fish are a powerhouse of calcium, vitamin D, protein, omega-3s, magnesium, and phosphorus. Almonds. A small handful gives you calcium, magnesium, protein, and heart-healthy fats. Calcium-set tofu, great for soups or stir-fries, and especially helpful for postmenopausal women, thanks to isoflavones. Chia seeds. These tiny seeds offer calcium, magnesium, and plant-based omega-3s. Try adding them to smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal. When foods multitask like this, you don't have to overthink every meal. Just include a few of these regularly, and your bones will get solid support from all angles. Now, as powerful as food is, bone health isn't just about what you eat. Your everyday habits play a big role too. Here are a few simple lifestyle tips that help your bones and your whole body stay strong, stay active. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, dancing, or Tai Chi help your bones stay dense and your balance stay sharp. Get enough sleep. Poor sleep can interfere with how your body builds and maintains bone tissue. Aim for restful, regular sleep. Quit smoking and limit alcohol. Both can weaken bones over time, especially when combined. Cutting back helps protect your skeletal system. Check your vision regularly. Good eyesight means better balance, and that means fewer falls. Even a small vision correction can help. When you combine these healthy habits with a bone-friendly diet, you're giving yourself the best chance to stay upright, active, and independent for years to come. As you can see, building better bones doesn't have to be complicated. Let's recap the small things you can start doing today. If you want to support your bones naturally, here's what to focus on. Eat leafy greens often, snack on almonds or prunes, choose sardines or tofu, get a little sunshine each day, consider a vitamin D supplement if needed, keep moving and stay steady on your feet. These are small, doable choices, but when you make them daily, they add up to a big difference. These habits don't just help your bones, they help you stay active, independent, and feeling strong. So, which of these bone-boosting foods do you already enjoy? And which new one will you try this week? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be the first to know when our latest video comes out. Thanks for watching and have a healthy and happy day.